Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So, exactly as I told you guys, Diddy Combs has two new attorney adding to Mark Agnifilo. So far, based on what I've read, Mark Agnifilo hasn't been dismissed from the case, but seems as though Diddy is definitely giving this his best shot. He realized, everything that we have been looking at over here, because if you have been keeping up, you guys would remember clearly that I said to you that Mark Agnifilo is not delivering those power punches that he needs to get Diddy Combs out on bail. Now, before some of y'all get, taken away a bit, let me make this clear. I'm not saying that the man is innocent. I'm not saying that I want him out on bail. If you have been keeping up, you know exactly what I've been saying. I've been saying that his attorney needs to put on a good show for the show, because so far, when we see Mark Agnifilo talking to the media outlets and his statement about Diddy Combs possibly buying those baby oils at Costco, even though he didn't say definitely Costco, it really caused a major backlash on his part. And we don't want to see a defense attorney in the streets looking so weak, looking so shaky. We want to see something powerful, right? And I believe that Diddy Combs deserves a fair trial, irrespective of the allegations against him. We know that we've seen the video of him, putting hands and feet on Cassie. And if we've seen that, and if he could have gotten to that level of anger where he feels so powerful to kick and stomp, a tiny person, he could do more, especially if that person is his enemies. So definitely, I'm not saying that he should get away with it or anything like that. I'm just saying we need a good show. Now, the two attorneys that he has, they have an excellent track record. One is known to be a very good appellate attorney, which means that for the people who want to appeal their cases, people who want to have sentences overturned and all of that, he's a man that gets the job done. So he understands how to argue Diddy Combs' case. Now, there's another attorney on the case as well who has an amazing track record. So let's see if this dream team that Diddy Combs is assembling will get the job done for him exactly as he wants to, get him out on bail. But honestly, guys, I don't think he's going to get out on bail. I don't think they're going to let him out because Diddy Combs, he's a billionaire. He's still a billionaire. He has more money now than ever, I should say. Because if you remember, since his cancellation, he has sold majority of his shares in Revolt TV, and that's some damn good money. Not just that, his shares in Diageo has settled with him out of court, and that in itself, I'm going to say that in itself could be possibly $500 million or more. So Diddy Combs is worth a good $1.5 billion at this point. And that is why the judge said to him in the arguing case that, no, you just paid off mortgage on a house, cash. You're giving the intention as though you're going to flee. You still have good money. No, you're not going to get out on bail. Us seizing your kids, travel documents, travel documents doesn't guarantee that you will not flee the United States because you have the money to do so. And the court knows how it works because this is not their first rodeo show. But let's get into this report, guys, coming from TMZ. So let's get into some of the details, right? Now, new court documents show that rock mogul lawyer filed to appeal the most recent order denying him bond. The appeal will be his third formal attempt to secure his release from behind bars as he awaits trial. Now, sources close to Diddy tells TMZ the rapper has added two more attorneys, Anthony Rico and Alexandra Shapiro, to the legal team working on his highly publicized criminal case. For those wondering, Alexandra is not related to the famed defense attorney Robert Shapiro. We're told Tony is known as one of the finest trial lawyers in the country. And Alexandra has been called one of the best appellate lawyer practicing today. So, based on that, They're saying that this seems to be the ultimate dream team. Now, we know that he's being held in the Midtown Manhattan detention center. We heard that he wasn't eating because he was fearful of being poisoned. And then there were so many reports coming out saying that those reports were false. He's not fearful of being poisoned or anything like that. But guys, today we're seeing reports saying that he's now eating, he's not worried about anything. If you are paying close attention, like if you're looking at this thing with, a microscope, if you're putting this thing under a microscope, meaning that you're looking at everything word for word and you're analyzing everything, this case seems to have a lot of cover up. Because how is it that I know that media outlets lie, and we cannot dismiss the fact that these media outlets, they do tell a lot of lies. But my question is, why is it that we're hearing reports saying that he's not eating and he's feeling like he's going to take himself out and all of that and all of that? Then we're hearing reassuring reports saying that, it's a lie. He was eating. He doesn't feel as though he's going to take himself out. So it seems as though, I'm going to be very honest, it seems as though they were setting in motion, to make it seem as though he took out himself, because we know how these things goes. And I believe this is why we hear Candace Owens making it clear on her platform, saying that Diddy did not, take out himself. He doesn't want to take out himself and all of that. I think because sometimes Candace Owens says things and sometimes she knows a lot, but for whatever reason, she will say just a little. And then you have to read in between the line of that. And then a couple days or weeks or months later, she'll come back and give you the rest. So I do believe that we're going to hear more from her as to why she went out on a limb to make that clear to the public. I don't think it's just that. I believe that Candace Owens knows a lot. She knows how these people works as well, and understand the danger that Sean Diddy Combs is in the moment that he said that he's going to take that stand. Because as I've said to you guys, that is him sending a stern warning to his handlers. You're going to take me down? I'm not the only one. You forgot what you did? We're all in this together. And you're not going to pull strings for me like you've always been doing over these years? Okay, let's see how we like the show. That's the vibe that he gave. And that's what Candace Owens is saying. And that's what many people who are familiar with the legal system have been able to analyze, that he was sending a message and it would be a very big risk for him to go on the stand. So I want him to take those people down. I want him to go on the stand and I want him to tell us all that he knows and everything. But guys, this is all I have to share with you all. Let me know your thoughts. Remember, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's go off in the comment section. Stay safe, stay sweet, and see you guys later. Bye guys.